We're back!
Well, guys, we're back.
It's so warm out. It's so nice.
Dude,
Kinda.
I was like driving by a pickleball court and it was like full. I was like, what is happening?
Dude,
I don't need it.
spring is around the corner. I can feel it.
Dude, this is a classic.
feel it.
This is a classic Utah blue ball.
Yeah, no, this show has been very good. It sucks that it's only 12 episodes, but season 2 is almost here, kind of. It's freaking August or something. It's so
What is her name? Rhaenyra?
Rhaenyra.
She shows up on the dragon, bro.
No, yeah, that's one of the things about the show I'm really liking is, well, especially since I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. I don't know if that matters or not, but every episode I don't know what's gonna happen. Like it's kind of like what's gonna happen this episode. Like we just saw the king make the wrong choice, the horribly wrong choice
To marry that girl.
Yes, Alicent.
Alicent Hightower.
That is like as much as the other option was definitely not good either. For the good of the realm and for peace, that would have been
Freedom.
the move, but.
The good of
Justice,
the realm.
security.
That's like when you get your first
Yeah.
diamonds and you have to make a community pick.
Are we gonna start seeing the realm crumble right now?
We have to.
The realm's gotta crumble before Game
Something
of Thrones.
going on
I
with
feel
the
like
crabs?
We like it's like
I
Game
didn't
of
know
Thrones.
the throne.
Game of Thrones has got to be a redemption show, and this has got to be a crumble show.
And go to crap.
People were saying that they were pissed at us for not watching the intro.
No, yeah. Apparently the intro changes over the course of the show. So, well,
Epic gameplay. We did watch the intro. What are they?
no, yeah, we did. I just cut it
We
out.
skipped it one time.
This music goes so hard, though. This is the best song of all time.
This
Watching
guy's
this-
clearly never seen Lord
Dude,
of the Rings.
dude.
I wonder if the blood
Can you
just
imagine?
seeps more into that thing.
That's crazy, man. I've just been playing Power World.
Dang,
Such a clean show.
so clean, dude.
It's the crab rat. Yep, crab.
Ew.
Just like Rob.
Ew. Where do they get these?
Why do the crabs love
Yeah,
it?
like it's like he has like some magic over the crab.
Oh,
Crabs will eat like anything.
Oh, that's so sick.
oh, damn,
Daemon looks sick.
It's slowed down by crabs.
Dude, there's
Dragons
gotta be
are
no
so
cooler
cool.
feeling in the world than just riding that thing just burning.
It's as clean as that.
I mean, he saved you, I guess. Jeez.
Jack
Oh, you
literally killed
didn't
me.
even need to die.
1 minute.
I don't think
He's
he's
destroying living.
Crap.
There's a cave? If he just shoots his flame in there, you're cooked.
Literally. And dude, even if he can't get to you, it'll just burn all the oxygen.
maybe it
out.
can't go that far.
Yeah, why
That'll
does this fire
suffocate.
look so weak in the cave?
Bro, his dragon looks
This is so sick.
so much cooler than every other dragon in the show.
What is this guy gonna do? He's gotta have some kind of power, right?
I think he's just disfigured.
Just a minute.
He just wants to kill everyone because of it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh wow. Yeah, his hide is pretty strong.
I mean, it's pretty stupid to go in there alone. Oh, wait.
Wow.
That's weird. It's almost like the dragon.
Yeah, they like bonded.
That dragon's got like a weird leg.
It's like
Yeah,
skinny,
it's
bro, but
it's like
it's
a
what
like
the
a
heck?
drink more so, like not like
It's like a little Slender Man. It's like Wembenyama dragon.
I mean that's what it looks like, right? It looks so gross.
It's some nasty food back then.
Oh,
And you have my nose.
Wait, what?
2 years
they said it
old,
skipped 3 years ahead,
boy
right?
of kingly presence.
What? Wasn't there a time skip?
You may yet, brother, but this
Is this the right episode, Jack?
Porridge.
Yeah, I know there's a time skip.
This
He
is the
will
third
grow.
episode.
Oh, there's a time skip. Wow.
I bring urgent news from the Stepstones. The
Yeah,
crab
okay,
leader's
Alicent.
dug in for siege on Bloodstone while his men sabotage our fleet under the cover of dark.
Not today, Tyler.
The matter of the Stepstones is regrettably urgent.
It's been 3 years.
There we
It
go.
can wait another 3 days.
That sucks.
I
To
forget
be
it. Did you see that guy?
Being a messenger would suck.
Fortify
Is she
yourselves
pregnant
for the
again?
journey.
Where's Rhaenyra? Cannot be sure at present, Your Grace. The Valarian forces have suffered heavy attrition, Your Grace.
This guy needs to.
If the crown were ever to intervene,
Tyrant.
now is the time.
Daemon and the Sea Snake started their war without his grace's leave. Were he to intervene now, after so long, it would make the crown appear weak.
Why is
Can
Otto
someone
kind of
tell
happy?
me where in the seven hells Rhaenyra might be?
Under the dragon's arm.
Don't tell me this guy's trying to riz her. Dude, her little sweater thing is sick.
Yeah, well, you know.
She's pregnant.
Your Grace.
So she's got
I say
beef.
stop.
You were talking
Rhaenyra,
about- Okay.
yes, my queen.
Sure.
Your presence is wanted in the outer courtyard. The royal hunt ready to depart.
Ugh,
Decided to remain here and read instead.
how awkward their relationship is
You may
just
go,
so
Summer.
weird now.
Mother.
You are to
Yeah.
stay by order of the princess.
Oh.
The queen commands you to leave the
Oh
gods
no. Jeez.
The Godswood
Pulling out the queen card. Dang.
Pull
They-
out the queen card's crazy.
They were just best friends, and now one's a queen and
The
one's a
king wishes you
princess.
to join us.
Well, like the rat
Who
card.
is not to celebrate, who's not
But you
evil.
say your father.
He wants for us all to be together. Is it the king's command? Yes, but it then at once, your grace.
Dude,
None of it needs be
kind of
this
feel
way
bad
in
for her
truth,
because it wasn't her
Rhaenyra.
like fault.
Yeah, it wasn't her choice.
The whole of our family off to celebration and adventure in the King's Wood.
Oh, it's terrible.
How would
The
you
last
like
thing
to
I would like
participate?
her to not
I'm
want
not sure
to
why I
do.
must.
Because you are my daughter, the princess. And you have duties.
So I am ceaselessly reminded.
Even
I'm
when
sorry?
everyone's
I
beefing,
am
he's always
ceaselessly
smiling.
You
reminded.
don't need to be reminded if you ever attended to them.
No one's here for me.
I was not expecting this.
Oh, is she saying nobody's there for her, they're there for Aegon? We're gonna go hunt those boar that we saw in Hawaii.
The same. What the heck?
You know what family that is?
I think so.
I think so too. Maybe it's man. That's crazy.
Those guys like.
I feel like the king's hair is looking more blonde than white.
How'd the baby just get the white hair? You get lucky.
It's a
Is it a dominant gene?
Probably a dominant.
Yeah, look, I feel like nobody cares about her.
Whatever happened to him dying because of his staph infection or whatever he had? Maybe
I bet it will be brought
he
up.
will. Or he's cooked, either one.
What? Okay, what house does he from?
I think it's an Lannister.
Perhaps the princess can give us some insight.
Oh, I'm not sure how I could. I've never been to the Stepstones.
Your dear uncle is the great mind behind this war, is he not?
I wouldn't know. I've not spoken to Daemon in years.
Since you supplanted him as heir.
Daemon made his choices, Lady Kira.
The hostility,
The
jeez.
princess was more suited to the role.
Though your father refuses to admit it, we've been dragged into it by your uncle and the Sea Snake.
Now have you served the wrong with late Lady Red Wine, wait and cake.
Exactly. It's like
Dang. Get right. She's like, geez, y'all sitting here
She's
just
like, I
talking.
can literally ride a
It's
dragon.
like I'm the one who can actually do something.
You're
I'm the
sitting here
freaking
with your
heir
dog
who's
telling
kingdom
me what to
rats.
do.
Yeah, tell him, Jack.
Why was she so hostile towards her? You're
Why do those
like,
pigs look so delicious?
I do feel like Rhaenyra is maybe like just slowly taking steps back since her brother is born. That's what it seems
I
like.
won't, princess. Is your own second named as grand as this? Lord Jason Lannister.
Gathered that from all the lions.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think
yeah.
we've been properly
Have fun with
introduced.
your
just a
inside
big name.
jokes.
Just a big name.
It's been said that if one were to stand in a tower, on a perfect day, one could see clear across the sunset sea.
It must be quite something.
Trying to
I
really.
don't have a dragon pit, of course, but I do have
don't
the
like
means
this
and
guy at
resources
all.
to build one.
How old is she
Why
at
would
this
you
point?
need a dragon pit?
To house dragons, of course. I'd do anything for my queen. Or lady wife.
Oh.
Oh no, is the dad setting this up? Or is he just.
I feel like doesn't she like the knight guy?
Dude,
Sir
that was-
Cameron.
That was not subtle.
Dude,
at
it's
all.
just like-
It's
Oh, it'd be so awkward.
Man, he had a
for her.
pretty good entry and then he just took it too far.
the bum night guy, Kristen Cole or
I
something.
mean, I didn't like
Dollar
him.
wine.
I mean, he was just
Is
weird
that what I
about
am
it.
to you?
Like,
Oh wow, who called that
A
card?
prize to proffer about to the great houses.
That's why I made the marriage comment.
she's the one who should marry
Jason
the
Lannister's an
Valerian.
excellent match.
She's arrogant and self-serious.
Well, I thought you might have that in common. Since you
Oh,
came of
everybody's being
age,
so
I've
rude.
been
You're right,
slowly
Jack.
drowning in a lake of parchment flowing from every corner of the realm. Marriage proposals all. And I have tried often to discuss it with you. But you've refused me at every turn.
That is because I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist without tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
He's making a fool.
Yeah, they need to get a freaking room, dude.
Yes.
She just
The Royal
goes
Huntsman has sent a report, Your Grace,
against the
in
grain.
sight.
That is her nature.
Why do I feel like she's
What's a
just
white
gonna do
hawk?
something crazy?
What's a white
The
hawk?
King of the King's Wood, Your Grace. a
Oh,
regal
it must be
portrait.
an albino stag.
Oh, there he goes. Shadow facts.
This is more epic horse riding than Lord of the Rings shows.
Oh.
Why was he so out of breath?
Was I
like he
named
did all
heir
the
to the
riding?
Iron
He was the horse.
Throne, so that I
All
might
he did
own
was,
further
"Yeah!"
understanding of a lord of Carsony Rock?
That's true.
Oh wow, it's exhausting. I'm tired.
You want me to kill him?
Oh my gosh.
How lucky you are to have a city in your own life.
Many in the realm would gladly trade position with you, Princess.
Yeah, think of all the people
It's
that
true.
want to be here.
Only because none of them has ever held.
Yeah, they always say that though. I could see how that
Maybe the
gets so
Princess of
annoying.
Dragon's Storytime useless.
All that I have, I owe to you.
True, now he's like, you know, he's
His armor's sick.
He looks like the Moon Knight.
Yeah, he does.
They have just such different perspectives on life, these two.
His hair is just epic.
They would balance each other out pretty
literally
well.
complete opposite.
Dude, this
Are
reminds me of what
they
Madison
looking
for.
Oh no, they're tracking the
And
deer.
on this day of all days, I've never been one for signs of importance, Your Grace, but if the gods did wish to show their favor.
Okay.
Oh, that's him trying to cook.
Yeah, he wants his grandson.
Dude,
to be
Otto
freaking heir.
kind of looks epic right
Well,
now.
but no, it's that one guy. Who was the guy that was like telling him like, "You are the one that must convince the king"?
You look at him, and he's
I
like,
don't know.
I don't remember.
The Maester?
Remember that at the very beginning?
Yeah.
He said like,
I
"You
think
need
it
to
was
convince the king to make the son king."
I think
No.
it was one of the Maesters.
Bro, this
Rhaenyra may take her place there by my side without shame and feel herself well compensated for her loss in station.
What loss of station?
If you were to name young Aegon heir, Your Grace.
this guy's just
And where
screwing
would I
himself
begin
over.
that?
This guy's digging a hole, dude.
Yeah, he keeps
I had
getting
assumed, as he's your firstborn son, many of us had assumed.
Many of us, you say. Have your bannermen questioned my choice of heir? I did not decide to name an heir my heir on a whim. All the lords of the kingdom would do well to remember that.
Oh my gosh.
Of course she's not here for
Get
this.
the
Go to
freak
the
out of
Thank
here.
you for the gift.
he can be kind of scary, dude.
Yeah, he can.
For sure.
His
He's got a good way. He's
his
got a
little
way with
fake
words.
smiles. Gryffindor just got cooked.
Rhaenyra's never there for these.
Dude,
More one.
Weasley
Oh,
just got cooked.
I really took it out of him.
Yeah, he's
looking older.
You're not only Rhaenyra's father, you're the
He's
king.
probably trying to get Rhaenyra out of there too.
She'll do as you command.
He's your freaking right.
Tis not my wish to command her. I want
Oh,
her to be
this girl
happy.
commented said if Otto has no haters, I'm dead.
There is another
I mean,
choice
there's no
beyond casting a role.
redemption arc. He's just a bum forever.
One perhaps you might be more comfortable with. One closer to home. Who do you have in mind?
my son.
Prince Aegon.
Ew.
Oh, frick.
The boy just turned 2, Otto. Yes, but it would cease the endless proposals for Rhaenyra's hand.
Oh, dude.
Betrothed them. I came here to hunt.
You should just marry.
Not to be suffocated by all this fucking politicking. Let us
Tell
speak no more of it.
Yes. Let us speak no more of it. You rat.
Dude,
That's
he just
dude,
wants his.
what?
He wants his he wants
House
his
Valerian
family.
would make more sense. They have a son.
Oh man, this show has so much just glazing to try to freaking get a higher station.
Oh yeah.
It's so crazy.
Dude, being the king is such a grind.
All
No one
people
actually
care
cares about you. They just care about their status. And the only way to rise is through your approval.
Makes me sick.
Dude, your own son. Why the frick would you do that?
Bro, something's gonna happen to him on this hunt since he's so drunk. He's gonna like fall and hit his head or
Dude,
something.
he needs to pass out.
If I instead forbade her to wed a Lannister, she would have run off with Lord Jason out of spite.
Man, that's what all parents say.
Truly great Targaryen king I am. Should I guess? You believe that your son, Sir Harwin Breakbones, the strongest knight in the 7 kingdoms, is the best match for Rhaenyra?
I've never seen somebody more sick
You
of it.
flatter me, Your Grace, but no.
I like this guy a lot.
It would seem to me the best match for Rhaenyra is the son of the sea snake, Selena.
Job, Jack.
That's what I've been freaking saying.
Some years ago, I counseled you to take his sister to wife.
Fix this
My
rift
reasoning
between your
remains the
families.
same.
Dude,
The breach
Jack,
between your houses is not narrow.
I mean, I don't get why you wouldn't. It's
King
like
needs-
that literally is the next best choice.
The king needs to listen to this guy.
This guy's been right twice in a row. Isn't he the Lord of the Coin?
What was he right about before? Yeah.
Dude, it's because he's a gambler, Lord of the Coin.
Survives the fighting in the Stepstones.
So you're the
can't do
first
that.
person that hasn't swabbed my knob. Just give me real advice.
Like, you actually got my back.
Dude, he's gonna go out and just start shooting.
Someone needs to stop this now.
Do you think the realm will ever accept me as their queen?
Would you like the honest truth? Or do you want me to
I
count?
have no choice but to, Princess.
Is that beast gonna be here?
This is so sauce.
Dude, he begged to go back to the camp so many times.
An arrow is inbound.
I think probably.
This is right close to her face, though. That was literally like an inch.
Holy.
That was so random.
Holy crap.
What the fetch?
Yeah, I did
That was way better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was like some enemy.
Yeah, I'm really glad that
An enemy war.
that Kristen is okay.
I thought their village was being raided.
What is the power of a dragon? It's the power of prophecy.
The hour is too late, husband.
When Rhaenyra was a child, I saw it in a dream. A male babe, born to me, wearing the conqueror's crown. My obsession killed Rhaenyra's mother.
Viserys.
I thought Rhaenyra was the way out of my abyss of grief and regret. And naming her heir would begin to set things right.
Oh, it did.
I never imagined I would remarry. But I would have a son. What if I was wrong?
It's probably not simple to like just name a new area, you know?
The king's in a rough spot, that's for sure. He's going through it.
You may not be white, Your Grace. Things a big lad.
Your Grace. For the kill.
Not this guy.
So I'll take my blade, you fool.
He just takes his stolen sword out and kills him.
He is not looking good.
This is like symbolic or something for like
He was so happy in that chariot.
that dream he had.
I mean, it's yeah, like him and Rhaenyra both kill an animal with certain emotions behind
That
it,
moment
you know.
was like, yeah, that moment
Like
was
she
good.
kills that boar out of just pure rage and frustration, and he kills the reindeer out of his feelings about everything.
There's all that politicking.
What if she?
Your Grace.
What if she finds the white stag?
That'd be sick.
Oh.
You read the manga?
I guess.
I mean, this guy's literally seen Game of Thrones. What do you expect? You know?
That's sick, dude.
That is so epic.
Is she gonna leave it?
No, yeah, I bet she lets it go. So cool.
That's so sick.
What was he gonna do with that sword?
Yeah, it's true.
So she's the heir, the true heir, because she saw the stag.
Are they like shook to see her covered in blood and stuff? Like, is
Yes. She looks pretty epic.
This music
Does
is
look
so
kinda
sick.
would have been way more epic if she dragged the white reindeer. Like she killed it.
You mustn't ignore the certain truth that if Rhaenyra were to step over Aegon to ascend the throne, the realm would tear itself apart.
What of my son? Would you have me raise a
The one
man
where
to
they had
steal his
50 years
sister's
of peace.
birthright?
It is Aegon that's being wronged. He's the firstborn son of the king. To deny that he is heir to the throne is to assail the laws of gods and men. You must guide Viserys towards reason.
Always ratting.
He'll never find it on his own.
Is that from Daemon?
What's this?
A letter.
I mean, his wife is.
Corlys and Prince Daemon are losing their war.
Badly, by all accounts.
This is a plea for aid.
Oh,
If I
his
now
fingers.
put Daemon and Corlys
This is
together,
gone.
Oh,
what
what
would
the
that say?
frick?
Perhaps that he is a good man who loves his brother.
Well, if you truly believe that, my dear,
Then you
then
are.
you possess a generous spirit. That I am forever doomed to anger one person in the pleasing of another.
Then I pose a simpler question. Is it better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives or is vanquished?
That was a good question.
Make haste to dwarfs.
I can't believe his fingers are just
That's
so
why he was wearing
wrecked.
that glove earlier. That's why
Yeah,
his
it's
fingers were wearing
interesting.
the glove.
Dude, that looks like 200 pounds of armor.
Dude, that'd be such a grind. You like get called to the castle and you're like, oh, okay, what is it? And he's like, you must travel
What's that?
3 weeks to this
I'm
location at
sending word
once.
to Daemon. Do you not think my decision correct?
It is no consequence to what I think, as I'm often reminded.
Daemon is thorn enough in my flesh. Will you insist on taking after him? Must everything be a battle?
If you refer to attempt to marry me off to Casterly Rock,
I am sorry, Rhaenyra. Why must every effort on your behalf be resisted, as if to the death?
because you mean to replace me with Alicent Hightower's son, the boy you always wanted.
You have misjudged me, Rhaenyra.
Oh, know it. Jason Lannister knows it. You said it yourself. The lords of the realm gather like vultures to a carcass, hoping to feast on my bones.
You've been much alone these last few years. Alone and angry. I will not live forever. I wish to see you contented. Happy even. What would you have me do?
If it was for advantage, you would have wed Lena Velaryon.
Facts.
That is true enough. You must marry.
Dude, I'm on Rhaenyra's team, man.
Strengthen your
I
own.
think everyone is.
Shore up your succession.
He's
As
trying to
to
look out for
match.
it.
Yeah, he is.
Like, because he knows freaking Hightower's
Make it
after the
yourself.
throne.
Search him out. Find one that pleases you. As I did.
She's gotta be happy.
Yeah, I think that meant a lot to
Nero,
her.
you've got a great dad. Just give me a
Yeah.
chance.
No, yeah,
She
he-
does. She does have a good dad.
Here's the
Rhaenyra.
thing.
I did waver. At one time. But I swear to you now, on your mother's memory, you will not be supplanted.
Gotta be happy.
What a big
about
day
it.
for her, man. She can marry who she wants, and she's not going to be replaced.
I just like listen. I honestly think he's a better father than he is a king.
Can you
For
keep
sure.
his
Like,
promise?
he-
That's the problem.
His issues is he makes mistakes as king, but like, and
That's
that gets
why
in the
she-
way of him being a dad.
That's
But he
why she
also
needs to get married.
he knows how the realm works. You know,
Yeah,
like
it's
he's
like that.
trying to help her,
That's why
but
she needs to
like,
get
if he
married.
wanted to be the GOAT king, he would have married the Navy people, and then she would be betrothed to, like, the sea snake guy.
Dude, he's like that dad. He's like the classic dad that makes promises to his kids, but then has work that always gets in the way. Like he genuinely like wants to promise, like I'll be there this weekend to go camping, and then work comes up.
We
It's
have
gonna be the same
16,
thing. It's
perhaps
like, oh,
18 seaworthy
Yeah.
ships.
Well, they just dump oil and stuff down those holes and just throw stuff.
Which man here will happily go to his death? Show me the knight who will march into that helping nephew, and I will show you a madman.
Daemon.
Daemon is why we are losing.
He at least is fighting this war. What role have you played in this council, uncle, other than master of complaints?
Enough! They know King's Landing will... If you do not seize control of this war, my lord, the crabs will soon dine on all of us.
Damon's sick. I shouldn't like him, but
he's
I
a
do.
menace, bro.
He looks
He's
tired.
sick.
Prince Daemon, I bring word from His Grace Viserys Targaryen, first of his name, King of the Andals, the Rhaenyra, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
Is he gonna like rip it up?
The king mocks us.
Background music is sick.
His armor is sick.
I don't know what it is. I just love the direction of the show. Like, the way they... Oh.
Freak, bro. Why is he mad?
He's just frustrated or something?
Brother, I have ordered 10 ships and 2,000 men to set sail from King's Landing to join the effort in the Stepstones. It is instead my hope that this aid will deliver the victory that has thus far evaded us. Or safe
He's gonna go sacrifice himself?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think, yeah, is he just going? No way Daemon dies this episode, right?
Yeah, I feel like
I'll be so sad.
we just
Surrendering?
I gotta know exactly his thought
Is he
process
doing this
here.
to like embarrass the king, make the king look bad that they lost the war?
How are they losing to these guys?
I feel like
I know.
his dragon's gonna come out of the freaking clouds.
No, this is totally part of the plan. They're about to get cooked.
Xerxes, or what's his dragon's name? Caraxes is about to come out of the clouds and toast this place. Oh, jeez. Oh!
You are not ready.
Oh! I think Daemon's just like trying to do it without the king's help.
Dude, is he gonna have like a freaking Boromir?
He's gotta get hit one of these times. He's gonna get hit, like in the arm or something.
Come on, Caraxes, man. Look, he's looking for it.
Oh, shiz, no.
Well, was in the armor, so.
Dude, no. Not the Boromir treatment. I feel like the fake surrender is so dirty.
It is dirty, man.
This sword is so cool.
It's like kicking in the nuts. Oh no.
Bro, he's literally done for. What's he gonna do? I
think he's cooked.
There's no way that Daemon's done.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
Rhaenyra.
Wait, no. Oh, it's this guy.
He is a
Bro, his dragon is sick.
This is a dirty victory.
This is a dirty
It's a cheap
victory,
victory.
bro. Oh! Oh!
He's gonna fight the.
He's gonna go 1v1 the leader.
Dude, after getting hit by 3 arrows?
Oh my gosh, you rat.
Coward.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe that guy knows he can't fight.
I feel like Daemon's gonna die, bro. Oh!
Oh, dude, their helmets. Is that their helmets?
Dude, war is.
Holy frick.
Oh!
Carter, you gotta watch. It's too epic.
I am.
Oh, did Daemon slay him?
He made such.
Oh, dude, what? Just dismembered all.
I don't think that guy can fight because he's too like. Weak.
Dude, he just made light work of him.
Dude, that's so sick.
Yeah, because
before the help
the
even
disease
gets
if he's
there.
touching his arm.
Dude, he's gonna feed him to his crabs like he said. 3 arrows and
Look at him.
he's the whole reason they won.
What a menace, bro.
He's him.
Wow, that was crazy.
That was so sick.
Dang, man. Listen, that episode had some great parallels. I feel like, and just some good stuff in it. There was some good stuff there, like always. Oh, nothing. It was just good as always. It's just always so
It's
good.
just a very quality show. Like even when it's like a little like even just the dialogue's really good. You know, like it's not like dialogue in this show is boring at all.
Like I don't find myself bored in the show. Like even when it's like boring politics stuff, it's like it's such an
juicy.
interesting. I just find this world and this like culture. I find it so interesting. So like shows like this are always just. I'm always so intrigued by how the world, how things are so, like for us, obviously in this generation, like they seem so weird and so like just like how like why would people ever think like that or do that? But it was so like traditional back then. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I just love like the pacing of it. It feels like.
That felt like a movie.
Like it feels.
Yeah,
it's just like it paces itself so well, where, already at the start of the show, it's been like 3 to 4 years between the first 3 episodes only, and like it also feels like it takes its time. It like strikes a great balance between like
the time skips don't ruin the show.
No, not at all. It's just like I don't need to know what happened in those 3 years because they do a good job of like sewing or subtly like showing like where the king's at. You can tell he's just been dealing with stuff and he's just so sick of it. He's at like his end, like his brain. He's just cooked, and Rhaenyra's just so fed up with it too. And
they make everything that they show you very relevant. Like,
they show that her and Alicent are just like estranged now, and Otto's still on his demon time. Like it's pretty cool. It's really cool how they do it.
I'm wondering how this is gonna end, man. Because, like,
you mean the season or
no? Just like
it ends with the house.
Otto's like the journey is unclear, but the end is clear. He's like Aegon will be king.
No, I think that the king is just gonna continue to make the wrong choices. Like I think he's gonna give in to like his emotional.
But I
side.
feel like the show is making it clear that Rhaenyra would be a good queen.
Yeah.
I feel like something's gonna happen to make Aegon king.
I think
that's what ruins it.
I think there's gonna be like a big time skip, and like Aegon's gonna be like 18 or whatever, and there's gonna be like a big split. Like the kingdom's literally gonna like.
Because it doesn't matter how good of a queen Rhaenyra is if the entire realm is like in an uproar.
Like Aegon's gonna be some like teenage 18-year-old kid, and he's gonna be like filled with his pride, all these people chirping in his ear, like. And I feel like it's gonna cause like the family's gonna divide.
Maybe something happens to the king. Maybe like the king gets killed some way, or I don't know. Maybe he dies from his sickness, and Rhaenyra's like and then she like assumes her position as heir and as the queen, and it causes like a split. And like by that time, like you said, like Aegon is like old. And so, like, some people side with him, some people side with her, it, like, splits, and then maybe it's, like, a civil war to, like...
Because I feel like the gods of the show are, like, showing that, like, Aegon's second name ceremony, he gets, like, that brown stag, and then Rhaenyra finds, like, the white one.
Yeah, but
like,
all the people are there
it's
for
supposed
Aegon,
to
though.
be...
You know?
Yeah,
like,
I know,
all the
like, it's
people are
supposed
there
to be
for that.
Rhaenyra, but I feel like something's gonna happen.
And, like, even, like, that Tantalus, whatever the Lannister, he's, like... Everybody's like assumed that that's what you're gonna do, and blah blah blah, and all together, like you said, like they found that stag, but alone with just Kristen, she found like the white stag approached her.
It's interesting too because Sir Kristen's like kind of the only person that like has her back, kind of. Even in that moment, like the king.
Alicent kind of does.
Yeah, but the king was like wavering between the two. But it's kind of interesting how like everyone was with Aegon, and then it was just her and Kristen, but they, like she found the white stag. What it's called.
And no one even knows about it either.
The stag is not from
It's like she's working in the shadows.
Well, and like I bet the king knows that he should make Aegon his heir just for the good of the realm, just like he should have married into
that chick.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna keep giving in to like his emotional side rather than his logical side.
I think the worst thing that ever happened to him was losing his wife, because I think she was there to calm down his emotional side.
Yeah, but I mean that's what it is. He cares a lot for like the people, like his wife and his daughter.
It also
he cares.
sucks that his dad was like the GOAT all time. It's like big shoes to fill.
Yeah, it's like Bronny Jr.
It's true. You know, What is this? A fourth? Yeah, a fourth of the show. It's awesome though. But the nice thing though is that like we have 9 episodes left, and the show covers a lot of ground in one episode. So like in 9 episodes, like what could even like they could go so far.
At the same time, it didn't.
Well, dude,
like, it literally just covered like the hunt and then the battle, but it felt like so much more.
Well, the hunt covered a lot with like what's going on.
Yeah.
With, like,
We just have so much of
settings,
this universe that we can watch.
Jumping around. There was 2 settings, but it was like so much.
Like as much as this show being over would be sad, we have freaking
yeah,
8
so
seasons of this universe to watch too.
Why in the new House of the Dragons?
There is so much content.
Like you guys, I feel like you guys are gonna be begging to watch Game of Thrones by the end of these watches, just because like this universe is so fun.
I can't believe the war raged for 3 years, and as soon as Daemon wanted to, he just ended it in one day.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like,
it's a good thing his men followed him in his rage,
He didn't
and
need
his
the 2,000
fit.
men though from the.
they didn't even get there.
Yeah, no,
maybe they were
because he just
Yeah,
went and did it like
that's
right
why
then.
he raged. He was like, I'm gonna do this before. Yeah.
I think he was just like, I think before he didn't want to put his life on the line. Maybe
But
he
finally
did.
just like frick it.
But finally, I think he thought he was gonna die. Like, he
Well, I
literally
think the
thought he was
timing.
gonna die.
I think the timing was just like perfect too, because they were already planning. Like their like strategy was like, we need to get him out, but someone needs to like sacrifice himself basically. And they're like, the one dude was like, only a madman would do that. And then Daemon comes and once he reads the letter, he's like, frick it.
Dude, they put so much disrespect on Daemon's name. It's so.
They did.
Only that one son was like, he's the only one out there fighting.
Yeah, the son was kind of epic.
The son was epic. Nobody died. I thought that like one of those like Targaryens.
Yeah, I totally thought the
die,
dad
or,
Corlys was gonna die.
Or the fighter.
Whenever they do that like shot, that certain shot, and they keep this attention
like the
on
low
one
on their
character,
face, like
you're like, this guy's dead, bro. Every time they do it, but it hasn't
Yeah.
happened yet.
Where they stop in the middle of battle and just like.
Yeah, they kind of like looking up. You're like, oh.
You're like, he's about to get stabbed.
You always expect like a sword in the